So right now we're going to do the first couple coats of paint on the crossmember. This crossmember I ordered from Xcessive Manufacturing. It was for a Ae86 Corolla, but it will bolt into my car with little problems. So here we're doing a light tack coat over the whole thing, and through this whole video I'll just keep going back and forth, let first tack coat dry, then go back and keep repeating it. You don't want to do a heavy coat, because if you do a heavy coat it'll run, it'll take forever to dry, plus it's pretty chilly outside. It's probably in the 40s. So here we already got the first tack coat on the back side. I'm going ahead and doing the front side of it as well, and then we'll let it dry for about 5-10 minutes, then go back over. This is my first time doing a voiceover, so hopefully it comes out pretty good. But yeah, we ordered this from Xcessive Manufacturing. Didn't take too long to get it, but once I got it out, I decided to just go ahead and spray it with some chassis paint. And we're going with a gloss black chassis paint. I bought 2 cans, but ended up only needing 1 for this project. So after we get done with this, we'll let this half of it dry. And I didn't get to put it into this video, but after we get the bottom done and dry good enough, then I flip it over and I'll do the other side. It's the winter time, so it started getting more chilly, and sun started going down, so I wasn't able to get it all into this one video. So after this clip, we'll show you the finished product. It turned out great in my opinion, but yeah, I just kind of kept a good 6 to 7 inch, and then did light sprays periodically through the whole entire thing to get it fully coated, but enough to where it wouldn't get no runs, and just lightly coat it over each coat. We did about 4 coats, I want to say, through this whole entire project, and once it got done, it turned out really great. Alright you guys, here it is. So in the previous little bit of the video you saw me painting it. I was doing it, it was getting late and chilly out, so lost the sunlight. So I went ahead and finished it up, and this is the finished product. For me and spray can, it actually don't look bad at all. It's still a little tacky. I let it sit overnight yesterday, just hanging out in the garage because we've been having some rain. But I just went ahead and put these covers on for right now, and put the bushing piece back in it. But if I flip it up this way, see, it came out really good actually. So it was going to powder coat it, but to save a little money and DIY it myself, I just decided to spray it. It actually came out really good. So the next step is just going to be taking the crossmember out of the wagon and the front suspension off and stuff, and going ahead and sit it in there. But I just wanted to give you guys a little video. I know we haven't posted on here in a little bit because it's just been holidays and waiting on parts to come in really. But now that we got this, here, I'll go ahead and show you guys this too. I just mocked this up temporarily. This is the OEM GE. We're not using it. I just put it on there just to put it on there, just because I wanted to get measurements for a minute, just check some out. But these are the Ae86 2JZ mounts. and this is actually my factory bushing, and it has a slot about a 2.5, 3 inch play on both sides. They came silver. I'm gonna leave them like that. I ain't worried about it. It looks good popping off the rest of the stuff. But those bushings, we're gonna use those bushings temporarily because they're the same thickness as the new ones that we're gonna get, the polyurethane. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave these on there for spacers. We're going to mount it onto this and put it in the wagon just for some test fitting, so we can see what we need to cut and be able to fit this in there. But that'll be on, I don't know if that'll be the next video or what, but I just wanted to give you guys an update, give you guys a little video, show you what we did, what we're getting ready to do. But yeah, in our next video we'll probably go ahead and be taking the suspension and the cross member out of that and mounting this in there and see how it fits, and then get ready to put the engine in for some test fitting. Alright, so I went ahead and started taking all these apart. The bolts to hold the front stabilizer bar, I got all these loose to drop this out. Went ahead and took the steering rack out. The only problem I've had, you guys, with this is that ball joint over there does not want to pop out, and I cannot find my hammer. I got my rubber mallet, but obviously that ain't gonna help me, so I'll try to get that here in a little bit to take that off. But I went ahead and started taking this out. I didn't really have anywhere I could post up the camera to be able to video, really, so I am gonna video me putting the new one in and bolting it up, and I'll video obviously when we go ahead and put the engine in here to test fit it all. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update right now, what we're doing, and when I get everything set, we'll make a video of putting the new one in, putting the mounts on, and putting the engine in. I don't know if I want to raise the engine up from underneath or lower it from the top. Obviously with this right here, it's going to be hard probably to drop that engine in, but I can. Since that's undone, this one, I got to redo that frame rail. So I'm going to figure something out, talk to the machine shop about that, or the body shop about that. Or I might just try to do it myself. I don't know. But here we go. So I got some pictures of the OEM and the Xcessive Manufacturing Crossmember next to each other, just so we can get a side by side.